Well, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to One Seashell Channel. I declare I'm on my LG. It's not as clear as on my iPhone. Well, it is what it is. What can I say? Yeah. No, I'm not out driving. I haven't driven in a while. I think it's been about a week maybe that I've driven. Mouth is dry. That's a little better. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about. Thank you for the thumbs up. The CV and AAs, aka African American, people of color, black people, brown people. Are we getting the CV? Can we get the CV? Hey, you were on Tita's channel. Oh my gosh, how are you? I want to say Alda. Alda? I don't. Oh man, I've heard Tita say your name. Oh man, I messed it up. I'm sorry. I do mess up people's names. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Oh wow, they took a chance. Miss Alda, Miss Audate, or let's see. Okay, date. No, date. Alda, Alda. What does it mean, Miss Alda? I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Oh, okay. Alda. Okay. I apologize for that, okay? Oh wow, this line got long real quick. I wanted to get the McDonald's steak and thing. Yvette, hey, how are you? I know, what does the title mean? AA, African American, people of color, CV, you know what the CV is, the big word, CV, that's going around. You can't have it in your title too much. So I had to be creative and say CV. People might think a CV joint. I don't know. Where are you going? You trying to park? Oh, okay. Well, you can go. You trying to park?
No, I'm trying to get in line.
Oh, I'm in line too.
I know you are. I couldn't get behind you because of traffic.
Oh, okay. So you want to get in front?
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go, go, go. You got a smaller car. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Whoa. No, he ain't a booger. I ain't gonna call him a booger. That's not nice. He said he couldn't get behind me, so he went to the side. So, okay, we're gonna let it go. I didn't think of that. Oh my gosh. You know what? Otoro, I know the NBA shut down the AA get right, exactly. Get it, exactly. Some people are trying to say that we can't get it. Me personally, I'm like this: a virus doesn't love you or hate you or know, it's not racist, if you will. Okay, they're not biased. Okay, so we can get it. It's just hasn't been reported so far that a person of color or African American person, brown people, I prefer brown people or people of color, because we have a plethora of different shades. So it is what it is when it comes to that. To each his own. I put it that way. Um, but I haven't heard of any particular people of color having the virus as of yet. But I would, if I was, I would continue the same with the hand sanitizer, washing your hands the same way how your mom raised you. Don't touch that. Don't pick up that. Wash your hands, so on and so forth. The NBA players, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of companies shutting down because of the fear. They don't want to take a chance. Hey, Misty Nights, how are you? He is AA, right? Exactly. If I get it, I probably won't die because whoever is screwing with my life, either from above or down below, ain't done yet. I know that's right. Go on. Wasn't he an alcoholic? I don't know. I don't know if he was an alcoholic. Who said? I don't know. I'm gonna have to change that. I guess I could put African American in my title, right? I think I could do that. Sometimes with YouTube, you got to be so careful. And it's not until you put the information up, then it's like, okay, you cannot get monetized or something happens, you get blocked or whatever. But I tell anyone, continue to wash your hands. The whole thing could be a hoax. How is that when we see people in the hospital dying? How can that be a hoax when we actually have proof? And why would the CDC lie about this? Why would WHO lie about this? Why would the BCC? Thank you so much. I'm trying to let it grow back. I had the what they call the sleeve surgery in 2013. Of course, I gained my weight back, but it happens. Oh, okay. That was a hangout. I think somebody shared some information in my hangout group. Um, so I'm trying to grow it back to get it back thick again. So yeah, this side have problems, but I love it just the same. But yeah, thank you so much. Um, I don't believe it's a hoax. They're using the crematoriums. No, no. Because look, remember the Chinese doctor? He was like in his mid 30s, early 30s, and he was trying to warn everybody about the virus. So they say he died. He was in the hospital, lying in the bed. Trump did say he paid back those responsible for the impeachment. Huh? What? But I watched the speech. He looks kind of ill. I hope he's okay. Hold on. Talk amongst yourself for a moment. Let me tell you, you're right about that water. See, I sleep with a CPAP. So I usually just buy like a gallon at a time. I went on and bought 3 gallons and the 2 liter thing of spring water, but I also have water at home because that's going to be an issue. Hello. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing well, thanks. That's going to be an issue for sure. So I'll tell any of you, go get as much as you can. I don't know if you've been on the Walmart website. Thank you. Walmart website. The Perel, the hand sanitizer, sold out. Some are $132 for a bottle of hand sanitizer. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I have bottles and bottles that I bought way before because I believe in, keeping your hand clean and so on and so forth. Antibacterial soap, always had it. Hand sanitizer in the car. I got a bigger bottle in almost every room in the house. So then if you do run out, one of my subscribers, Gwen, she was saying you can mix regular alcohol with water, and that would do the trick as well. So maybe that's something everybody should look into. Um, Also, I have Lysol wipes, and I also have Lysol, the brown in the brown bottle, the strong stuff. So what I would do when I was picking up passengers, I would spray my car down, wipe it down, and then I leave out the car, and it's sitting until the next morning. Spray the seats down and stuff like that. So then when they come in, I will offer them some hand sanitizer. A lot of them, when they came in, they were doing this themselves. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So then after that, then I'll wipe it down again, end of day, and let it sit overnight, let it dry and all that kind of good stuff. But at the time I didn't have my hand sanitizer. I took one of those Lysol wipes and I wiped my hand with it. I sure did. I did it. And then I was showing it to one of my passengers, and she said, "Oh, give me a couple of those." She was going into a Social Security building, so she probably wiped the door down when she got in, and her desk and everything else before she even got started. So people are using all kinds of things to help build some type of barrier against this virus, and it's going to take its course. So it's going to take a while for us to get a handle on it. I hope she put a lot of caramel in it. I don't want it too milky, you know? You know how the frappe, or not the frappe, the latte. Please put a lot of caramel in it. I declare. But anyway, yeah, so it's in I think personally anybody can catch it. I don't care what race you are. Anybody can catch it. However, as of now, I have not heard of any reports of African American people getting it. But take the same precaution that you have always taken. Is it a lot of caramel in there?
No, we just put the regular
Amount. Oh, okay then. Oh, I see it though. Thank you. All right. She's like, lady, don't even try it. Just here we go. This is what we're supposed to do. This is the recipe. Take it, and you have a great day. I declare. So I would say still be precautious. Still be aware. Some people say we don't get it because we eat chicken. What in the world? What chicken has to do with anything? White people, different race of people eat chicken. Stop it. What? It's crazy. It makes me wonder, like, what is going on here? And I have my mask, and I think what's going to end up happening, a lot of drivers are not going to drive, which is going to drive the price for rise up. And then maybe some drivers are going to take a chance and come out. I don't know. I'm in training now for a job, so I haven't been driving. But I do like my morning run, so that's why I decided just to come on out here, grab something to eat and some coffee, because I like how the air feels early in the morning. You know? Wow, I'm going to be here for days. That's why you see me so slow down. Slow it down, buddy. Yeah, so what do you guys think about that statement? I gotta change it. I'm gonna put African American in the title. I didn't think of Alcoholic Anonymous AA. I declare. What's wrong with the picture? I don't know. I just tried. Oh, not that damn. What they gonna do over there? I really wish I had some connections with the stock market. I would love to buy some things, because after all this is over with, the things that are low right now are going to skyrocket. I believe that. But it's not too many people who's going to give you the inside scoop. I'm not talking the little stuff. I'm talking the guaranteed return kind of thing. Large amounts. But People who have that connection, they want to keep it because they don't want everybody to be on the same level that they're on. But I'm watching these cars up here, guys, so bear with me. Let's see. Did somebody say something? Uber's big deactivation scam. Yeah, Frank was telling me how they are deactivating a lot of drivers, and they may have had like a red light ticket from 7 or 10 years ago, and now they're being deactivated. I mean, like, really? Why? What's going on? This is the last time. I mean, you don't need to be deactivating drivers just because. Now, if they're really going against the terms of service, okay, that's a different story. But just to deactivate them, that doesn't make any sense, simply because there are already enough drivers out here who don't want to drive. Therefore, you need drivers out here if you want the company to make money, you know. And a lot of people, they rely on Uber and Lyft to get to their jobs. They were able to accept jobs because of Uber and Lyft. Oh, not really Uber and Lyft per se, but rideshare in general, simply because now they have a stable way to get back and forth to work. That places where they don't have a bus line and things of that nature. So to have rideshare, it's really a great thing for a lot of people. Dolly ASMR, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you doing in Poland? How is it? Have you guys had any cases of the CV in Poland? I wish I had speech to chat on my phone. Woo! Oh, she did that. Oh, yes, indeed. Woo! Yes. Oh, that was good. Ah, yeah. Ew. Woof, woof, woof. That was, woo. Oh my gosh, that was delicious. Man, that was good. Oh, they closed the school. Oh, they closed the schools. Oh wow. Yeah, it does. It's like woo. Yeah. It's the caramel latte. So as I said, we have one case of the virus. Okay, in the county. Okay, I didn't see all of that. Now, Misty, you were telling me that the grocery store was running out of canned goods. Did they restock it? When I get a chance, I'll pull over and I can read. Well, here we go, a red light. I can read it. Wow, that was amazing. Shaw, as I said, the Pima County. I drive up in ASU. It's like a ghost town now. ASU. Oh wow. She said it's Miss Caramel. Half coffee, half caramel. Who said that? I didn't say that. I said I didn't say that. Most canned goods are gone. Oh wow. I went back yesterday. They were out of dry milk. Oh my gosh. Wow. What would you use dry milk for? Okay. All of the new housing being built, designed, and priced to keep out the poor. Oh yeah, that's what you call what is it called, gentrification? They want to take out the old, weak, and the poor. So you think it's man-made? Someone else was telling me the same thing. Create a day. Oh, you see, sipping on fire came in. Create a great day. All right now. You got your mask. Watch out for these people, you know? If you're doing crazy stuff, you gotta get away. Yes, indeed. You gotta get out of there. You got me pent up. Get me out. I gotta go. Give me room. I don't like to be smack dab in the middle. Cars. It's too. Ugh. No. I'm gonna try to pull over down here. Let's see here. Sippin', I didn't see you come in. How are you? What you doing? Some crazy folks out here. Oh boy, what's going on? The lady that served your coffee. Oh, is that? Oh, 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 oh. I don't wanna. Did it get me? No, I'm good. Is that what she said? I don't remember that, but okay. I thought she said she made that how they this she made it the way they're made, the way they're made, where they supposed to be made, like with this the right amount of. My understanding is she was telling me that she put the right amount of caramel in, so it's not like you can get extra. All right, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. You got your mask, but it is to cover ugliness or germs. You know what, Misty? Everybody loves chicken. Better than bat soup. Never had it, don't want it. Oh, okay, sipping. She heading to the doctor. Oh, okay. She sneezed. She's. What are you doing? I don't know. Well, I can't come if this lady in front of me is crossing guard. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna do it. I know how to. Anyway, yeah. You can use water also if you accidentally. Then you can lick it off. I declare. Not just any alcohol. Can I go? Oh, thank you. You have to use the rubbing alcohol. What are you? Okay. You have to use rubbing alcohol. I'm so glad I'm alert because I don't know what that person was doing. They say you can use rubbing alcohol. So go and buy your rubbing alcohol. Go buy some distilled water. Go buy regular water. Go buy some toilet paper, paper towels. Because if they run out of the wipes, you can do your little mixture, put it in a container that maybe hand wipes have been, and then you can use the paper towels and use them as wipes. You can go like to the dollar store, but you might want to get a better type of paper towels that's very absorbent, and when you pull at it, it doesn't rip really quickly. That might be something. Also, I talked to a person who works at a bank, and they have enough hand sanitizer right now. However, they're going to run out before they're back in stock. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is some serious things. And I really hope not only myself, but everyone else take advantage of these things that has been, prices have been jacked up. And when everything calms down, then stock up. Already have like so many bottles of hand sanitizer, your bleach, your Lysol, all these things that are going for 40, 50, 100, $200 now. You already have it for the next go round if something like this happens. I usually buy in bulk because I save a lot of money that way because it's just me. So if I have all of this stuff and it's just me, then it lasts a little longer. So that's why I wasn't on edge when it came to canned goods, when it came to hand sanitizer, bleach, things of that nature, because I have bleach in the kitchen, the bathroom, and then the lower level. So I have quite a bit of bleach. And then with the Lysol, I was able to just go into a Family Dollars to get the Lysol and the brown kind because that's concentrated, and so then I can stretch it because I can dilute it. So there you go. And I ordered some spray bottles from Amazon to do my little mixture. So I have it in the kitchen, have it in the bathroom, so I can just then it's in the lower level. So it's easy because with the Lysol, all you got to do is just spray it on the area, let it dry, go on about your business. Go on about your business. And then I don't know how long it lasts though, but I don't have a lot of people in and out of my house. I'm basically in there, and I do clean my, what you call that thing, doorknob inside and out. I spray it actually, and I let it dry on its own. And I was talking to Sippin, and she was sharing that now they're saying the virus can live on certain objects up to 9 days. Up to 9 days. So that brings to my mind, okay, how often do I need to? Well, really, I don't have to take it that serious in my own home because I'm not. I'm not around. I don't. I don't think I have to do it like that in my own home. Once I think your home is the best place for a lot of us. And the reason why I'm saying that is because especially if you don't have people in and out of your house who travels or here, there, and everywhere. If it's just people that's kind of sort of you know where they go or whatever, and they come into your house, I think you would have to use that up to your discretion. How often would you come go through your house with the Lysol or with the bleach again that is beyond your normal schedule of cleaning? You see what I'm saying? I don't think I would have to double up on the cleaning because it's just me. I don't have any pets that goes outside and come back in the house. And I come out once in a while, and where I go, I seem to be okay. You know what I mean? All right, so now let me read everything here. Rags. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, y'all been writing a whole lot of stuff. What? Okay, anyway. All right, here we go. Misty was the last one, but I trust what the WHO, okay, says about the virus. They don't have a political agenda. Okay. Turo says so they lose their license and permits. Who do? There better be some diamond and gold on the toilet paper. I know, right? No, you don't want diamonds and gold on toilet. Misty, on toilet paper? Ouch, no. Continental 30 pack of toilet paper, Amazon, going for $749. Shut up. Are you serious? Wow. Oh my gosh. 91% what? Rubbing alcohol. Rubbing vodka, LOL. You know what? Van! Oh my gosh, Van. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you. How are things at your job? We were talking about you in the family room. I gotta send you the link. People are inviting you in. So they're voting you in. So I have to send you the link. They were asking about you. So how are things for you, Van? It's so nice to see you. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I'm not religious, but you don't mess with graves, human or animals. Yeah, but Misty, did you know that there was a gas? Well, I guess you didn't know it was a gas line there. I would talk to the people who is in control of that, and maybe they can go around your junior's grave to put down the gas lines. I don't know, or they might want you to exhume his body and put him somewhere else. Um, do you own any part of your property where you can bury Junior again? Okay, waiting for the gas company supposed to raid, but they ain't digging up my dog. Yeah, I removed all the markers. You remove the markers from the, well, you know they're gonna come back and put the markers down again. Don't get yourself locked up. You look beautiful today. Oh, thank you so much, Dolly. You are an awesome, beautiful woman. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You can store dry milk for a long time. Oh, the lady that served you coffee. Okay. Arturo, sometime I miss things. I'm just letting you know, okay? All right, now. Okay, yes, I saw Yvette. I'm going down, report to them. $174, $79. I got that. Okay. If I clean my home too often, all the bugs get upset at me. Oh my God. Threatening to get their union. I declare, I'm so busy. Been working a lot. Okay. That's what I was telling them in Hangouts. Um, you don't have any, I haven't heard of any cases in your area. So you good with that, right? Did you see the message that I sent you in Hangouts? There was a rider, a passenger. She was looking for a job as a cook, and I sent you her phone number. My company has all these precautions on the whole. Okay, okay, got you. Going to play this in my Arturo. I declare, I it did not alcoholic or not. It did not. I had no connection. When I said AA, I was strictly thinking African American. Alcoholic Anonymous never did. Yeah, I did. I sent it in Hangout. Hey, Juice, how are you? All the cleaning supplies in Safeway has disappeared. Lord have mercy. Disappeared, like no more. I didn't get any notification from Hangout. Yeah, Hangout's been acting kind of bonkers for a while because sometimes the people in the family room they would call and then they didn't get a notification, so then we would have to put in the chat, on the call, on the phone, come join, stuff like that. But man, wow, that's how Hangouts having issues. Wow, Juice at Safeway. I went into Walmart. Was it Monday? Monday, because I was looking for a monitor for training. And so and for the new job, because I was going to hit, they have a compact computer that I will hook up to, and I got a 32-inch monitor so that I can have different applications open and be able to see it better than what I have with I think it's a 24-inch that I have. So my was that a 24, 27? My 20, I think it was a 27. I think it's a 27 now. So I have a 27 monitor. Just saw it. I've already hired a cook. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Well, I'm glad you did. That was the main thing. I was just trying to help out. The Blessed Clean Supply vinegar and water. Yeah, I've heard of vinegar and water. Yeah, yeah. I've heard of that too, because that's very acidic. I don't have any animals. I had a cat. I had two cats. They were brothers, Omar and Shamar. They were tabbies, domestic, and I had them from the age of 8 weeks old. And I gave Omar to a good friend. And then Shamar, as time went on, he was 14 years old in cat years and he passed away. So, I don't talk about it a lot because it's not a good thing for me. So I don't think I'm ready for another animal right now in my life. So yeah, yeah. And then when I would go away on the weekends, I would feel so bad that I left him home by himself. Because it's been him and I since he was 8 weeks old. Him and I. He knew when I was coming in the house, he'd be right there. He'll fuss at me if I was out longer than what he's used to. And I felt like I had to go home because he was there. It's like, oh, I gotta go home. I haven't seen Shamar all day. He probably don't know. He probably think I abandoned him in the house by himself. And so, yeah, I have plenty of pictures of him. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know why. I don't notification. Yeah, it's been acting up then with Hangouts. It has been acting up. Yeah, so that's it, Dolly. ASMR. If I get a new pet, I'm going to name it. Really? Oh, wow. I declare. Oh my gosh. No, no. Call it anti-corona. There you go. Anti-corona. You are a mess, Arturo. Yeah, so actually some say apple cider vinegar and water is better than distilled vinegar and water. Oh, okay. I have apple cider vinegar and my distilled water is for my CPAP. So I have to change out my water every morning. So I decided, Tina, good morning. How are you doing? How's it going? I don't know if you guys seen Tina's journey. Journals journey. She had went through and is going through some financial situations. She had to give up her trailer and she documented everything. So if you want support her, let her know you came from the channel if you're not already over there. And she journals her day to day, different things that she's faced with, what she's dealing with. So check it out. Maybe some of you can relate or even give her advice. So she went from a trailer to a very small room, and she also has pets. So it's her and her pets sharing this one room. Everything is closing around here. Oh wow, you're in Michigan, right? What part? You in what part? Oh my gosh, you know what? My corporation home office sent out an email for our activities. They want us to have a Corona beer, Corona beer happy hour and play board games. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh wow! In Detroit, okay. You think his speech is freaking everybody out? Van, let me tell you. Wow, yeah, I see the mental manipulation. Okay, let's not think of Corona as but let's think as Corona as oh, okay, Corona. And board games, panic. What is it called? I declare. They sent all the schools and colleagues home. No show or concert. Oh, really? Yeah, because they're telling people to avoid large crowds. In Poland, they even closed swimming pools. Oh, in the cinemas. Oh, wow, Dolly. Just have to look at Italy and China. It could be us. Yeah, I think in Italy it's up to 400 and something people who have died at this point, no matter what. Yeah, every pandemic. Oh my gosh, I declare. I never heard of that game, so yeah. If my energy changed, you know why? I'm like, okay, right. More afraid of lockdowns. They were serious. I work with old people. They're the ones who are freaking out the most. Yeah, yeah. Because those who are dying, the majority of them who are dying, they're seniors, they're elderly. However, there are some young people dying, some healthy young people who are dying. So we can't just point say, aha, you're gonna die, or it's wiping you out. We can't say that. We still have to have respect for one another, and to learn from one another and help one another as much as possible, um because there are young people dying as well, and then we had a discussion in the hangouts room, whereas some of these individuals who test positive now for the coronavirus, back some time ago, were ill, but it wasn't a concern with this coronavirus. So now the thought out there is, okay, so how long have they really had this before this has amplified? Because you do have carriers, and the carriers, they have no symptoms. At least a couple days they don't have any symptoms. Therefore, they're here, they're there, they're mingling and so on and so forth. Then as time go on, oops, I don't feel too good. Feel like I have the flu. I got to go to the hospital. Positive. However, they done been around all these people. And then it's going to take a moment for those individuals to show signs. However, they've been around a whole group of people. So technically, we don't know actually if we ever been around the person prior to this hoopla. They're canceling concerts here. I'm still going to drive and do my job. Okay. Close cinemas, but they didn't close swimming pools yet, I think. Okay. Here too, and parades for the street St. Patty's Day. Oh, they didn't. Oh, wow, no parade for that. The coronavirus is affecting the elderly the most, right? One of our communities in upstate New York is on lockdown because there's 40 cases in that county. Oh my gosh. Woo! But everywhere you see those pictures of shops with empty shelves. Yep. Then I'm worried. Of- Then I'm worried. Are we going to freak every time someone sneezes? Some people are. I drove yesterday Uber. Now, are they surging for you, Tina? When for the Uber thing, I do freak out when a cough or sneeze. Yeah, you never know. Let's see. People are already freaking out when that happens. Exactly. Anything when it comes to that. So China is the only country of organization. Is that correct? What do you mean of organization? What are you talking about? The cable guy. Talk to me. What about if someone I think people will be more afraid of a cough and a sneeze than people passing gas. You said the NBA postponed this. I know. I saw that. Sippin was telling me about it. The season, not a game. Season. Why? Large crowds. You don't know where everyone has been. Now, how are you? It's been a while. How are you doing for real? It's been over 2 years. It's been over 2 years. A little surge. Okay, pink eye corona. Oh Lord, don't say that. Okay, I have to get ready for work. Okay, Van, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. It was great being here again. Absolutely, I'll try to come back. All right, okay. Thanks a lot, Van. I appreciate you. Where the disease started. Well, they said, oh, okay, that's what you said, organization. Okay, they said it started in Wuhan. Wuhan. Uh, when it first came out, yeah, it's been a while now. My one friend just left for Phoenix, Arizona today. I hope she's okay. Oh no. Misty said there's a case in Phoenix. And I think she said Pima County. Oh no. Yeah, that's what they say it started, the cable guy. They said that it started in Wuhan. And initially, this is what the story was: a bat bit an animal that the Chinese people eat. And their market, they sell all types of animals. And they're not very clean. It's when they first when they first showed the picture, you just had animals just packed in cages. And so they're saying that it came from that, from the a virus from the bat that bit an animal that Chinese people eat. But then there was a moment along the way, as the story progressed, they said it's human to animal. They had pictures of cats with a mask on, a dog with a mask on. I can't see a virus that affects human beings affecting an animal the exact same way. So I believe some of the information that we're hearing, it is fake news. And then, for one, to get people on edge, that brings attention not only to different channels, but to different websites, to different news stations, and so on and so forth, because they get people to talking. And a lot of times, even if it's negative talk, it brings publicity. You know what I mean? Let's see. Okay. All right, then. Usually the virus stays between animals, but it's transferred to humans. That's what they're saying, from animal to human. But from human to animal, these particular animals, or cat and dog, they were domesticated. They weren't out in the wild. They weren't. And then I was kind of shocked that, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, there is a saying that goes around. Okay, how can I say this? I've heard someone say, have you noticed you never see a cat or a dog near a Chinese store, a Chinese carry out? I have read that they do. I think maybe that's Vietnam. They like German shepherds. It's something about the meat from a German shepherd. I don't know for sure. I never eaten it, as far as I know. Uh, if it doesn't look like a food that I'm used to eating, I don't eat it. So I don't know how true that is. So I don't know if they eat cat and dog, but I do understand people will eat whatever is accessible to them, or whatever it is that they can get. There are some countries they're eating rats, like we eat steak, like we eat chicken, like we eat seafood. They, have their way of yeah, of cleaning it up and cooking it and seasoning it in, and so on and so forth. That's why men are more effective, because women say, "Oh, is that what it is?" You know what? Boom, boom. I declare, Arturo, you are a mess. I have always heard the same. You heard the same thing, the cable guy, and when I heard it, it made me more aware. If I'm around a carryout, I'm like, yeah, oh, okay. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But a lot of Chinese restaurants, they're losing a whole lot of money. People are not patronizing their stores. They're not buying anything. They're not going into the stores. So they're losing a whole lot of money to a neck. What is that? I have a short neck. I have a You're not gonna see my neck. No, you're not. Mm-mm. No, you won't, Kimasami. I declare. I've eaten fried bugs before. I tried it. Oh, was it fried and covered in chocolate or something? I don't know. So it's just one of those things. You can't be too cautious. A lot of Chinese places aren't real Chinese. Yeah, it's American Chinese food. Most of them are real Chinese food. That's true. That is absolutely true. But there are some that are authentic Chinese food, but the majority of them are American Chinese food. Yeah, that's true. You recommend Uber Eats only, but Uber Eats go to the different restaurants as well, though. I stopped eating, ordering from Uber Eats. I'm not gonna change my name. No, 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 no. I'm gonna keep my name the way it is. Your dominating name is gonna be Miss Corona. They won't come see me. They won't come see me, Toro. If that happens, no, I can't. I can't have that name. What is that? I don't know what that is, man. I don't know. Order Uber Eats, they can bring the virus to you. What? Go out! Hand delivery. I'm about to get disinfected, right? Um, I stopped ordering from Uber Eats. There was this guy, he was from DC. He was on my live and he was saying how some drivers they will take out a french fry if you order french fries or wing, or if wherever you order your food and they already put a straw in it, they can sip from it. They can peek in your food. They can put their finger in it. And I never thought about that when I would order from Uber Eats. I'm thinking people will be respectful and, but I have to realize this world is not perfect. You're going to come across you know, some special people, if you will. Not special on handicap perspective, but special people. Like they're just yucky people. And so after I got that visual as he was talking about it, I no longer order. I deleted my app and I no longer order from Uber Eats. Another thing I have to work on is going into the restaurant. I don't like going into carry out. I mean, yeah, carry out. Well, yeah, no. Fast food restaurants. I don't like going in. I like going through the drive-through because I don't want to be around a lot of people. I just feel like just claustrophobic. It's just whew. And so I don't like doing that. But I was told you're better off walking in, then you can see exactly what they're putting in your bag versus you're just coming through the drive-through and they're packaging it up there and then just handing it to you. Then you pull off or you look into your bag and you're like, wait a minute, how long that been sitting there? You know what I mean? So I have to work on that. Um, yeah. So it's one of those situations. Okay, Uber refreshed my preference, and I had an Uber Eats order even when I had the eat. Real, see, Tina, see, now you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. Now Uber can turn your app on. I know Lyft can because it done it to me. I think it's twice or maybe three times. I know it was twice. Yeah, after I turned it off, they turned it back on. That's freaky. I don't know who that is, Harley Quinn. The food smells. Yeah, it does. It gets you. It smells so good. Well, in college, I did a research paper on different types of food. In parts of Korea, they eat dogs. Best dog meat is when they can get the adrenaline to flow. Oh, adrenaline to flow. They strangle the dog first. Oh my gosh. What? Adrenaline? Get out of here. Restaurants don't like Uber Eats. They don't make money from deliveries. Oh, really, Misty? I can close. I came close and you forgot. It's not your food. Oh, really, Arturo? You almost went into a bag. And you're like, oh, wait a minute, that's not mine. I declare. Uber Eats drivers shouldn't go through drive through. They should walk in. It depends on the establishment how that works. Because I've watched Michelle Caesar. She there are certain restaurants she goes to for Uber Eats, and that's the way they have to pick up their orders. They have to go through a drive-through. Is ready, it's handed to them, and they go on about their business. So I guess it depends on the establishment. A girl said, I almost sipped soda off the top of the lid. What bad habit? And when you're hungry and you smell the food, makes you want to rip the bag open and eat and call in as can't deliver. Oh my gosh, can't deliver as damaged goods. I declare. That's the second time it happened. Yeah, that's scary, Tina, isn't it? Yep. And Misty said, well, my dog is buried. I didn't have Bake Junior. Yeah, that's right. You didn't bake Junior for sure. I wonder if it's an experiment that went bad. Well, Juice, I have heard people say it was man-made and it got out of control. It was to decrease the population over there. Um, I even heard people saying now, because the factories are shut down, people are not, you know, driving or using transportation, they can actually see blue skies. Can you imagine? I'm like, what? They actually in China now, they can see blue skies. That's interesting. That is so interesting. So I don't know. You would believe it? Really? Anything is possible. Just like with syphilis, it was created, man-made, from what I was told. And research and stuff like that, that it was created to wipe out the natives. And Chelle knows my cell phone has been off and I've gotten the ping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same thing. It's crazy. I don't get it. I don't. It's crazy. If I turn my app off, it's supposed to stay off until I turn it back on. That's the way it's supposed to work. I know. It's not like they're gonna give you, a free pass and you don't have to pay your bills. What do you mean as far as you know? Far as I know, in reference to the information that is out there. Because, okay, sometimes I think some things are written as a story. It didn't really happen, and some things have happened. Since I wasn't there, all I have is what has been written. Good morning, Gwyneth. How are you? So that's why I say, as far as I know, when it comes to the the situation with syphilis, that's what I've heard. Also, I've heard people say with this virus. I'm glad you're doing good, Gwen. That it was man-made and it was created to eliminate or to decrease population, because there has been talk about it's too many people in the world. Um, and also in China, from what I've heard, they they want the families to have at least one, or is it two children, but they prefer for the child to be a male versus a female. And they say that there are a lot of foster care and they have more females than they do males. They feel like the males, hey, Inland, how are you? Good morning. How's it going? And Callie, um, that see, the males carries the family's name, whereas the female doesn't. So How true that is in that country, I don't know. But it seems to me a lot of people are trying to get out of there, any means necessary to live a better life. Um, so it's a lot. It's a lot going on. And for me, and this is me, dealing with my anxiety, my depression, my personality, I have to find a neutral spot. I can't go too far to the right. I can't go too far to the left. I have to find a neutral spot that I have the most control. Because if I keep listening to what everybody else say and the thoughts of everybody else, and I not try to figure it out myself, then that's not good for me, you know? It's Jennifer Lopez. She is from Avengers. She has already collected several rings now. She snapped her fingers. A spoiler. What, in the movie or something? Jennifer Lopez, she's an awesome lady. Okay, going great. Thanks for asking. Being informed and alert on this CV. I know that's right. Are you guys wearing masks in California? Sick people. How about that? Come on now, the cable gods. Go ahead now. In the name of Jesus. I know that's right. But see, it's not a spirit. It's tangible. We can see it under the microscope. Um, you know what I mean? I believe in prayer. I believe in a higher power. I believe in the Father, God, the Son, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit. Now, keep in mind, I do not believe in a white God or black God. I don't. I don't have that in my mind. I no longer have the white Jesus face, not because of race or anything of that nature. I'm just going by how the Bible describes him. That Jesus face is who is that? Michael Angelo? Is it Michael Angelo? Something like that. So I don't have those pictures in my home. I would have a cross, a plain cross, not with a representation of Jesus on it. I have none of those. My belief is not the type of belief that is brainwashing, that is to control you, that is to make you feel, all right, this is what it translates, this is what it is, period. Nothing else but that. Because I've been around different religions. I've been deep into a lot of religion. So I know a lot about it. No one can manipulate me. And I thank God for my mom. So for me, like when they say turn the other cheek, like to let someone else hit you, no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe that's the translation. But then somebody else can believe that is the translation. I believe to turn the other cheek is to do the opposite of what that person is doing to you. If they're trying to harm you, you do the opposite. Move out of the way. It don't make sense to me to allow, because you are allowing it, someone to hit you on one side and then you say, oh, okay, here you go. Oh, a tooth. Oh, I got plenty. I don't need any more. Yeah, right. Whatever. Walk away. Think about it. The laws tell us there are laws against assault and battery. Like, come on. No. So it is certain things people have to be careful, because in slavery times, and you can watch different videos, movies, they did use a part of the Old Testament to keep the slaves in control. Obeying your master, which is another word of those who have rule over you. Okay, you got your president, you have leadership, you have your parents, and so on and so forth. So, and it's supposed to be in a level of respect. However, some people turn it around to, you do as I say. You look like a human, you look like me, but I don't want you to think like me. You just do as I say. That's not how that works. Okay, let's see here. Like with me and taxes, I keep trying to say there ain't no Uncle Sam in my family. There's no Uncle Sam in your family, Misty, I declare. But they never fall for it. No, they don't fall for it. Not at all. I don't either, and not important to me, colors or gender. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Missy said all religions were made to control people. Now that doesn't mean there isn't a higher spirit or whatever. Okay. All right, let's see here. Very true. I try to look the other way with them. Temptations. Exactly. Exactly. Uber Eats, Uber Eats, you should only be able to order bottled drinks. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But now you have to get the restaurants in on that. They would have to they would have to change their policy or terms of service. Open, well, not open container, but um items with the lid on it and straw in store only purchase. But they're gonna miss out on money. So yeah. That's a good idea though, but yeah, that's gonna be like, still dark out here. I keep forgetting the time difference. Yeah, you guys haven't changed your time in Arizona though. Yeah, that's a great point, but you got to incorporate the stores now. And keep in mind, uh, businesses are in business to do what? Make money. So, yeah. Frank, good morning. How are you? Joseph's the Texas right here. Hey, how are you, Joseph? Good morning, show. How's business? I just got back from vacation. Uh-oh, you got back from vacation? Okay. Where have you been, Joseph? Talk to us. If you deliver food for Uber Eats, who's to say the virus won't be on the bag? Who's to say? You're right. Who's to say? Who's to say? You know? Bronson. I don't know where that is. I have no clue. Frank, where is Bronson? Frank is well traveled. Mm. Ooh, this is some good stuff right here. Missouri? Oh, okay. Are they on the map for the virus? Mm. That is so good to me. What time is it? Hold on, I can find out. I'm stocked up on progressive soup. Okay. I'm drinking a caramel mocha. No, mocha is a flavor. Caramel ice latte. Mm. So good. 55 a.m. Okay. Oh, your time inland. So it's 8:55. Okay. No one was wearing any mask or worried about the virus. Really? Why? I have my mask in my car too. You love that soup? Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Progressive soup. That's cool. Um, really? Joseph, really? Hmm. And the virus been around for at least, is it 2 weeks now? We saw the play Noah Dolly Parton. Oh, really? Oh. Hopefully nobody in the crowd had it. See, we are the economy. It was awesome. Awesome. Okay. Now, see this place here, people are still coming in. Now there is a nail shop in there. I don't know if people are going in there to get their nails done anymore. I don't know. But people are coming into work. I don't see any stores shut down around here. Business as usual, as usual, as usual. That's for sure. But it's one of those situations where you have to be careful. Yeah. I haven't gone in there. Has business with Uber and Lyft dropped? Well, no. What has happened for me, Joseph, I like to do the morning runs. Right. I do my own nails. I'm going to have to do them again anyway. But what I do, I'm just being honest with you, I stay in the hood. Why do I stay in the hood? 9 out of 10, I'm just saying, they haven't been traveling international. Granted, they can have family members who has, and they've been around them. I'm just saying, that's my rationale to it. When it comes to downtown, boop, off, I'm going back uptown. I'm not doing it. Why? Because there are international businesses there. There are colleges there that have a group of Chinese people who comes here, who pay cash for tuition. They don't even speak English, yet they guarantee a business degree because they are slapping down close to 300,000 cash or cashier check for their tuition. No, they pay in advance, okay? In advance, okay? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Call me. I don't know what you will call me, but the only person who's going to take care of me is me. A lot of those individuals, they're businessmen down there. Exactly. And it's not wowzer to them. It's nothing. $13,000 pair of tennis shoes. Nothing to them. All brand name, top of the line, things that you never seen before. Actually, Chelle, they say it's a myth that black people can't get the virus. Yeah, I like I said before, Misty, don't be fooled. A virus is not racist. It doesn't hate. It doesn't love. It is what it is. So no, no. There are white people in the hood too, Misty. So calm down. There are white people in the hood. There are black people in the suburbs. There are black people downtown too. I'm not saying that I only pick up black people. No, I'm not saying that. No, that's not where I'm coming from. I do have selective areas where I will pick up. If the chances are higher that I will come across a traveler, international traveler, I would prevent being in that area. One reason is I know there are some races who don't like my color. And if they feel that if they have the virus and they feel like they will survive it, but kill me or my kind, or cause us to get ill, some races will actually do that without a heartbeat. Oh yeah. I'll take the virus. I'll take it to this group of African American people. I'll cough and sneeze and pass gas and everything else. I'll shake hands, do the fancy handshake and all that with them to pass it on to them to help wipe them out. There are some people who would do that. Absolutely. Look at the way the drugs are. They're not poor black people bringing the drugs in. It's the poor black people and poor white people who are buying the drugs. But think about it. Why are they allowing it in? I granted, just because they bring it to your neighborhood don't mean you have to use it. However, everybody not walking away, just because a drink is sat in front of you because someone paid for it for you, that don't mean you got to drink it. I understand that. But what most people say, oh, it's free for me, I'll drink it, it's how we conceptualize things determine how we will react to situations. A lot of people don't go to Antarctica. Oh, okay. We have selective pickup areas. Yeah, we all do. Hey, Saray, how are you? How's the family? That don't have the virus continent, that don't have Antarctica. And I wonder why. Well, true, Misty. But Trump is known to be inconsistent. That's why he reads what to say. Well, he has to. He has to. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully your day is going well. It is. I'm running behind. Okay, Saray, catch up, catch up. Nice to see you. The only people dying from COVID-19 are the elderly and those who are in health issues. Not necessarily, Joseph. The doctor who they say was trying to get the message out that this is going bad and so on and so forth. He died. He was young and healthy. And then there was another, I think, a 32-year-old young, healthy person. So it's not happening to them as much, but it is happening to them. Money in it and everybody's hands is in it. Yeah, exactly. I'm going in there, Saray. Okay. I'm hanging in there, Saray. Exactly. Tina says, start talking some extra vitamins. I got a guy from New Jersey and had allergies going on. Oh, he did? Yeah, get some what is it called? Echinacea. They say that's a nice natural. I have lysine, L-lysine I take every morning. Matter of fact, I gotta take it. And I have my vitamins that I take every morning. I mean, I've always done that. It's good to build your immune system. The point is that the death rate is low for this virus. It is lower than the flu death rate. Okay. Hi, Elena. How are you? It's been a while. Been a couple months. How are you? Been a while. Yeah, since I saw you live. I work for a hospital and we had a meeting yesterday about the oh my gosh. Just yesterday, Elena? Stop it. Oh my gosh. I'm yellow. I get sunburned easily. No confirmed cases. Well, I don't know how to say that. Not in Baltimore City, right? Not in Baltimore City. Yeah. If I die, I die. I'm not going to be afraid of it. No, I'm not afraid of death. Yeah, only in Maryland. Yeah. A lot of places in Maryland. Absolutely. Yeah. A lot of people feel like when they say Maryland, they say in Baltimore. Maryland has 21 or 22 cities. It just so happened Baltimore is the largest city out of the 21 or 22 cities. We're almost at 700,000 people. There are 3 cases in my county, a man in his 30s, his wife, and there are 3. Oh my gosh, what? I mean, is it confirmed cases, Joseph? 3-year-old? Oh, Lord Jesus. If I die, my maker would just send me back for more Christmas anyway. I declare. No, I don't want those who are elderly or seniors get fearful because that's going to affect your immune system right there. I just feel everybody needs to be aware. And to be honest, I don't want to be in a world that there are no people who have wisdom living in it. We need every age group that we have, we need, because we learn from one another. We need, because you got some people who are older Before all this technology was in place, they were still able to function. They know how to put this together, that together, and keep things flowing. Whereas the millennials or those who are more high tech, it's like, okay, how am I going to function? What am I going to do? I'm used to doing this. What is this putting this together and making a fire this way? And what happened to the pushing of the button? I just want to push button, touch screen. What happened to that? Some people can't function without that. So I feel I need that wisdom around me. I need that wisdom around me. People are panicking. Oh wow, they hit the curb. People are panicking too much. What's up with buying all the toilet? I know. People bought all the toilet paper. You know why? This is what I'm thinking, because they're really telling people not to come out. So, you know what I mean? So people are trying to just buy up everything so that if they got to be in the house for 30 days, they're good to go. Even beyond 30 days. Anytime NBA cancel their season, the season. So that's interesting. I mean, well, how long is the season? Because I don't know much about sports, but when I think season, I'm thinking at least 3-4 months. I don't want to be in a world where we're afraid of everything. No, exactly. I agree. Yes, confirmed. They are all in stable condition, awesome, in quarantine in their home. See, you're going to end up being quarantined in your home. So that's why, another reason why people are stocking up, just in case, just in case. But I also feel that jobs, I don't know how many can do it. I hope one day the particular businesses will see the importance of having as a benefit the option to work from home, because there are some businesses they have to shut down. They don't even have people working from home because they don't have that benefit or even as an option. But I think all businesses should start incorporating that type of option for people so you can keep the business going. My daughter is like that already. It's sad. Oh, she's panicked. Oh no. Is that what you're saying, Tina? How about that, Joseph? Right. You're more afraid of not being able to make your money to meet the your obligation. Exactly. Stocking up. Well, oh yeah, that's always good. I think it's a good thing to stock up. Price. Oh my gosh, Elena. I just went on Walmart.com just because Perel hand sanitizer. Oh my gosh. 40, 50, 100 and something dollars, 200 and something dollars. What? Are you serious? Mm-mm. It's crazy. But I do believe you should have some alcohol. You should have some Lysol. You should have some bleach. You should have some wipes. You should have, I mean, a lot of people, they already do it anyway. But we're at a time when we need whatever it is that we need it to already be in the house. That's what I'm saying. We already need it to be in the house. How do rideshare drivers work from home? Well, I know, that's different. That's different. That's, yeah. Child reusable toilet paper. Who? Child reusable toilet paper. How is that, Elena? Oil prices is $34 per barrel. Really? Which means gas prices go down. Yeah. That's amazing. That's the time to get in on buying some gas. Ugh. Stock wise. No, she doesn't know how to function with that. Oh, wow. Well, you know what, Tina? I guess it's a good thing you're there with her during this time. What size? How many bottles? Oh my gosh. It was some that were a little bit bigger than this for $10. And then bigger size is going, and then they sold out the ones They had the foam kind. Two bottles of those, 20 ounces, I want to say. They were going for $24. They sold out, of course. Of course. Check out your Walmart.com. It's there. Walmart.com. I was on there this morning. Look up hand sanitizer. You tell me what the prices are from you for your area. I saw on the news the gas prices were expected to go up. Can't go nowhere. I know. I know. So you clean your toilet paper after using it and no, you, oh my gosh, Misty, stop it. Perel. Instant hand sanitizer. That's that. Okay, 8 ounce. Do you see what he just said here? One review. He got, hold on. 8 ounce. That's 8 ounce. A pump. 8 ounce, okay? This is not. Is this what is this? No. This is not 8 ounce. This is, think of 4 sizes of this. $10.52. That's from New Mexico. Desktop dispensary. Dispensary. When did that happen? Dispenser. I declare. We were told at work, don't even think about don't even think about stealing hand sanitizers. Get out of here. You will be fired immediately. Do you see it, Gwen, on Walmart.com? And Frank got Perel Pal Instant Hand Sanitizer desktop dispenser, 8 ounce pump bottle. For $10.52, but only one review. That's kind of, I don't know. You would think of having more reviews at that price. They're hiding the mask. Yes, some of the, especially the N95, they have to lock them up. Some people will pay the asking price. Oh my gosh. That's why you see the prices on there, because people will pay. People will pay. I just feel we get through this moment when everything calms down. Go in those stores. If you got a spare room, stock your room up with supplies. That's what I was thinking about with one of my rooms. That's what I was thinking about. And you know how you have the racks and you can have lines of toilet paper, paper towels, hand sanitizer, whatever it is that you think you need to make you comfortable in your own home. Have that. And then, of course, you have to have protection, because sometimes if we get really bad off, people are going to come into other people's homes and try to take over, so you got to be aware of that. It's sad because you're dealing with human beings. And when you're dealing with human beings, you're dealing with a multiple of differences. The way they think, their likes and dislikes, if they like you or not, love, or they lovable, or do they love or do they hate? It's just so many things you got to think about when you're dealing with people other than yourself. Some people who you think won't turn on you. Boom. What? I can't believe he or she did this to me. Not her, not him, of all people. You know what I mean? But the Bible speaks of that. In other words, the people who know you and you know them, you keep them closer. Well, no, wait a minute. Hold on. What do you do? Hold on. Keep your enemy closer. What? What's the saying, Frank? Or anybody who knows it. Jim Apple, how are you? I better buy some bullets. Yeah, buy your bullets for your guns, your shotguns, bats, and whips, and chain, and ropes, and all that stuff. Whatever, bricks, stones. It takes a while, and animals are family. There you go. Keep your friends closer. That's it. Keep your friends close, your enemies closer. Your enemies closer. You know what I mean? You got to be aware. I'm telling you now. That's just reality, no truth, friends. How about that? All look out. All look out, only the themselves. Oh, you just woke up? Well, good morning. Do you want some coffee? Mm? Also, I would tell people these people who are wearing this fake hair, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Know where it's coming from. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Know where it's coming from. I'm just saying. It's always good when you wake up, Jim. Exactly. Coffee? Coffee? Oh, is that what you're doing? I declare. No true friends. True. Now, okay. This is the way I see it. 9:30. I gotta because I got class today. This is the way I see it. I mean, the Bible speaks about if you want friends, show yourself friendly. But then the Bible also tells you trust no man, not male, but mankind. So when I hear all that, I again go into a neutral spot. And my neutral spot is if a person does something, I am not to be shocked. However, I need to control as much as I can to feel comfortable around that person. Now, those who are part of the family, my hangout family, there's some things that happen in the family. I didn't think this person would do what is being said they did. Didn't cross my mind at all. So I'm learning to not be shocked, like when I see and hear things that I didn't think of, as a possibility or a capability that that person can actually do that. Things of that nature. So that's where I need to work on myself as. So if I lend money, I look at it as I take that person's word for it that they're going to give it back because I still believe word is bond. I'm just saying. It's like a handshake way back when. Oh my gosh. How are you? How's it going in Germany? It's been a long time now. You know who that is, Frank? That's DJ. That's DJ right there, Frank. We have our own saying. How are you doing? A very long time. Yes. How are you? How's it going in Germany? Do not know how people will react if things get worse. Right. We don't know. We really don't know. I see it, Shell. They say it's from third party price gouging. There you go. Change your PIN numbers and password frequently. Yeah, you're supposed to. At least every 3 months, something like that. It's always good when you wake up, Jim. Okay, got that. That is awesome. In person around me, or around me, I should say. While NBA season suspended further note. There you go. And also Wendy Williams, she suspended her live show until further notice. How about that? I'm good. How are you? How is life? Oh, it's good. We're doing okay up here. How is it in Germany? NBA player has virus. There is an NBA player who has the virus. See, the thing is, how long have they had it before they start showing symptoms? You know what I mean? Ah, F. Joseph, until all the players are tested. Until all the players are tested. Okay. I had a writer yesterday had his debit cards. Oh, he was skimming? Oh my gosh. It's cold here and everyone is in fear because of the virus. Yeah. Tom Hanks. Yep, Tom Hanks and his wife has it. I was reading I watched the video about that, was reading the information. They said that they're going to stay quarantined in the house. Yeah. Yeah. So do you I don't recall I don't know. Do you have any cases, confirmed cases, DJ, in your area in Germany? It is very scary. It's a lot of unknown, and when you don't know, it adds fear. I just tell everybody, just get in a neutral place that will make you feel most comfortable. You know, um, you're going to have to limit your interaction with people, with human beings. Stay home and play Fortnite. There you go. I think the internet, a lot of these lives, going to be more frequently than ever because we as human beings, we still need the human interaction, be it through live, because we can talk, we can be heard and understood, and so on and so forth. The only thing is, we just can't touch one another. You know what I mean? We can still hear each other's voices, questions can be answered, stuff like that. Every shelf is empty in the supermarket. In Germany, oh my gosh, there are signs that says we only give out the stuff for a limited that you need for your household. Oh my gosh, so they restricting the amount that you buy. I wouldn't mind being quarantined in a house like Tom Hanks for quite a while. How about that, right? Would be quite nice. And then they probably have help there too. So that means the help can't go anywhere. But then the help is sick. How are they going to help? They're getting paid to help the Hanks maintain in their own home. But then if they're sick, interesting. Oh, they're restricting sales there too. That's when you got to get your grandma, your nana, your mother, your aunt, your uncle, your grandfather, everybody. Let's say if there's 5 lines, everybody get in the line, and you have however many that they will give you per household. Oh wow, they got a flat. Man, wow, that was fast. But so that they might be giving 5 per household, but if you got 5 people, okay, you got 5 people, and they all of them are getting 5. That's 5 times 5, whatever it is that you got. You all go home. Now, I don't know if they want you to show ID. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if, because see, what they would have to do is, yeah, that's going to take that's going to be very, very precise, because they will say, okay, that's an address, and then that address has to come across everybody else counter in order for them to say, okay, that family only got their amount. You can't give it out to anyone else that has that same address. That's going to be a mess. If they have to go that far, that's going to be a mess. But otherwise, people going to have family standing in line for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If a lot of people do it now, even when it comes to certain coupons, if there's limited per coupon, then they have a neighbor with the same coupon who may not want the stuff, but they're willing to stand in line for you. Then now you're going to get times 2 or whatever. Man, that's going to be a mess. It really is. Staying at home with the virus, what step do they take? Who look after? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Those who are staying home with the virus, who's taking care of them? Now, you have famous people who can afford help, but if the help been around you who has been exposed, the help can't help you, and who's going to help the help? Do the help live in the home, or do they go home? You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot that's not being shared for sure. You can only buy so many. Yeah, okay. We don't have any disinfectant here. One bottle costs $393. DJ, shut up. Oh my gosh. The sun is up there. Oh, we're going to be kind of cloudy today. These people got the hand sanitizer hanging off their belt like guns, y'all. Yeah, but you know what? It's going to come to a point. You know how people used to snatch purse? They're going to be snatching hand sanitizer. People going to be walking around with ripped jeans, and they not the ones that they paid $500 for. I declare, you need to take every kind of precaution to protect yourself. Spray everything that you have to touch, like shopping carts. I know, and I had to touch a shopping cart today, and I didn't have my Lysol spray with me. And then I think I did my mix kind of strong because it makes me cough. We were just talking about the hand sanitizer, 8 ounce, $10.49 at Walmart. Help each other. Yeah, hopefully they're respectful enough to do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes wealthy people, when they have help, you're down here as the help and they're up here. You know what I mean? So it depends on the humanity part. $300. Can't go shooting off bullets with the virus. I know, right? Every eighth guy you see in Germany has a yellow suit, like an A labor with gas masks. Gas masks? Get out of here, DJ. I'm worried about all the people like me with no medical insurance. Tina, if you feel sick, you go into somebody's ER, okay? If you gotta pass out so that they can get you up and get you in a gurney and get you checked out, do what you gotta do. You go into the ER. They're not supposed to um tell you to go home. But with this, they may give you a mask. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of mercy needed with this situation. Frank. I mean, no soap. Oh my gosh. Going to have to put something in place so people can get treated. Yeah, he has to. You went sick for like 3 days? Really? Yes, hand sanitizer is not soap. It's disinfectant for your hands. Exactly. Yeah. Sanitize your hand. But see, we also have to be concerned about the normal flora, there, which is normal bacteria that we have on our skin, which helps fight different types of things in the elements. Now, when we use hand sanitizer, we can too much, we can get rid of those. And then now we don't have a defense against the other stuff. You know what I mean? So basically for me, I at times, because I use it frequently, at times I would do one of these numbers on the inside. I won't do the outside all the time, but the inside I'll do, and maybe like between the fingers like this, and that way you're getting everything. And then I'll do like the tip of my fingers. That's the way I'll do it. So if and I wait for it to dry. You can smell the alcohol. And then because see, I'll end up touching my face, I'll touch my hair, I'll touch my lip, my nose, different things like that. Oh, okay, I gotta get going. Thanks, Frank. This may get people thinking twice about free healthcare. How about that? I went to the store yesterday to buy 3 cases of water. They said I could only buy two due to the virus. I was able to go into the store and I bought 3 gallons of distilled water and two of the 2 liter bottle of water, the 2 liter ones. And I had to get paper towels, I had to get trash bags, stuff like that. Man. Okay, yeah. All right, I got you, Frank. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. I will try to come back later on today. I might try to do live a little bit more frequently just to interact with people who might be quarantined and they're tired of watching TV. They want to talk to people or whatever, and then we all can be in there to talk to each other. Okay, so come on. No, not pick my nose. I'm like I'll have whiteheads and I'll be pushing in my nose. No, I have Kleenex. I have it all here, and then I have a box in the back. I clean my nose with Kleenex, Misty, not with my fingers. You have a great day, DJ, and thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Thank you, everyone. I'm not going to start naming names because I'm going to forget, and I got some people in the bushes. All right, everybody. Love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself. Let us not get so fearful that we become afraid of each other. All right. Awesome. All right. I'm going to take that as a promise. Have a good day. Did you ever figure out the computer? I did. I did. Computer is up and running. Ah, you're cutie enough. Ah, you cutie. I don't know what that is, but right back at you, DJ. Right back at you. All right, the cable guy. I don't know what that is, but here's a heart for you. Okay? There you. No, not a black heart. Look. There you go. All right, everybody. Take care.